I don't know how. Yeah, maybe it's live now. I think it's live. When we're live, you're walking away. Nah, you came back. Perfect.
We live, yeah?
Live. Did you say there was an Ethereum setup?
One sec, mate. Sorry, say again?
Yeah, probably a nice Ethereum setup. Could be.
Yeah, one sec. Let me just pull my screen up. Okay, right. Right. Ethereum. Let's have a look. Let me get on a 5 minute. There's not a lot of volume today. That's what's pissing me off, bro. There's not a lot of volume.
It's a bit weird.
Now, is my screen on? Is my screen sharing?
No, your screen is not sharing. I can share your screen.
Yeah, share my screen. Right. So,
are you on the 5th?
Have we got any subscribers? So I usually. Yeah, this is a 4 hour. I'm just showing you like the long term setup, and then I'm going to show you a short term one. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
So basically, this is a setup I took earlier. It's simple. It's basically, as you guys know, Ethereum basically just made a new high yesterday. So it's made a new high and it's come back in. Yeah. So all I've done is just sort of found the last bit of structure, which is here, and I've bought it off here. I've bought it off here with 5 times leverage. Yeah, which means you make 5 times more money, but you also lose 5 times quicker as well. Yeah. So I think my liquidation price is about 1100 or something down here. Yeah. But it's very unlikely that it's going to go down there. So I'm expecting price to do this and then just shoot off up and create a new high. Yeah. So I'm in that with a leveraged Ethereum. I'm in that with a leveraged long 5x. Yeah. Now, if we scale down to the lower time frame, fuck's sake. If we scale down to the lower time frame, what I'm just waiting here now for a setup. There was an actual setup here, to be honest with you. There. Yeah, so I'm just waiting to see if price comes down to this level here, and I'm going to basically buy it off there. This is the 5 minutes. This is the 5 minute chart. Yeah, so I could actually buy it now. In all fairness, I could buy this market now. What I'm expecting, obviously, on a higher time frame, my bias is long, right? This is Ethereum still, so it's going to high, low, high, low. So we're just going to buy it here. Yeah, we're going to buy it here with some leverage as well. So what, 5%? So it shouldn't really come in over here. Yeah, so I'm going to buy that with 3 times leverage there. So we're going to take the trade live. Like I said, we could actually take it now. We don't even need to wait, because just waiting, you end up fucking missing it, Let me just have a look. One sec. Yeah. So I'm going to take this trade right now. I mean, I was expecting it to come down to this green line. It may do it, but for the sake of the video, I'm not going to wait and fucking miss it like some idiot. So I'm going to take that trade right now. Just give me 1 second. Future.
Reopening it?
Yeah, I'm opening it now. Let me just see how low it's likely to come. 1 sec. All right, boom. Done. There you go. I don't know if you can see that. Lovely. ETH perpetual long from 1292. And I've got 3x leverage on there. You can actually use 5x easily, but I just use 3x. But don't risk your whole account. I'm only risking like $800, which is fair enough. So $800, I'm using 3x leverage. That's 2,400. Yeah. So I mean, if it moves up 50%, then it's £1,200. So I'm looking for like looking for when it gets to 2K, that'll be an extra $700. So yeah, that's that. Just took that trade. It's a good little setup. Don't forget, guys, I'm only trading on these lower time frames because we're in a better bullish market. Yeah, the market's aggressive and it's bullish at the moment. If this was Forex, I wouldn't even dare dream of taking that trade. Let me just see what else we've got here. So we've got right. So we've also got see this head and shoulders here. Let me just go to the higher time frame just so you understand what's going on. Right. So we've got. Guys, I've got builders in my house. If you hear any noise, it's the builders, yeah? Right. So we've got an impulse here. Correction. Yeah? Simple as that, mate. That's what's going on right there. So now we've got this impulse candle here. We're looking to buy. Also, the low, I don't know what day that was. What day? One sec. What day was that? That's the 19th, yeah? So that was yesterday. So that's the second. That's Tuesday. That's the low. Price swept the low, which means it's a sweep. Yeah. So if you got a structure there, a low of the day or whatever, sometimes it comes down, takes out all the liquidity, all the stop losses, and then it will go. So that's basically what we're looking for at the moment. So now, if you want to be a long-term trader like I am, like we all are, because we're in crypto, you just buy it now. Simple. No leverage, nothing. But if you want to obviously be a bit more aggressive, you scale down to the smaller time frames like this. Scale down to the smaller time frame, and you've got classic left head, boom. Yeah. So in theory, once this breaks this neckline here, you can literally just buy it. And I would buy that with 3 times leverage easily. 3 times leverage is a 30% drop, and you're still in the game. So look, that's only 5%. You can even buy it fucking 5x leverage if you want. But yeah, so wait for a break on ADA Bitcoin. Wait for a break there of this neckline for your trade. Once that breaks, get your trade. Yeah. What we got next?
Actually, what we mentioned yesterday, VET is pushing kind of hard today.
VET. One sec. VET is. I've been in VET for 2 weeks, mate. Yeah, VET.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of my portfolio right now, I'm in 70% of my portfolio right now is in VET. 70% of it. If I just show you the power of the VET, look, this thing's gonna go. It's gonna go. It's already broken. It's already broken the high. Yeah, the previous structure here. It's come up here. Let's go down to the daily. It's come up here. It's gone there. It's here now. Yeah. Obviously, you've got guys there selling it, thinking it's gonna sell off there. It's not. What we're literally looking for. This is the daily. What we're looking for is basically something. This is the daily. We're just looking for a push up here. We want a nice close above that fucking area there. So once we close up there, boom, and that's it. Good, gone. But yeah, VET's going up nice. It's a nice little trade. It
looks great against versus the Bitcoin as well. I think it's pulled in off like almost a 15% day.
Yeah, against the Bitcoin. Yeah, that's definitely gonna go. That's gonna go now. It's beautiful.
So what I was looking at, there's some structure right at where we are now.
What here?
If we can break this stuff, and you have some highs on the left there as well. If you can like burst through those, there's pretty much.
Yeah. 1 second. So yeah, that's pretty much that. It's just a waiting game at the moment, man. With crypto, it's a waiting game, bro. It's a waiting game. There's nothing, which is just trending. But listen, let me show you my favorite 2 setups for the minute. These are my favorite 2 setups. 1 sec. So this is what I've been waiting for. But guess what? I'm not even in it. Reason being, I don't want to come in it because I don't want to get in it because I've got my money is in something and I want it to mature and rally, then take my money out. I don't want to come out of the projects I'm in at the moment. But anyway, this is my best setup that I got at the moment. this. Yeah. That. Oh, pardon me. That's gonna go. That's going. Yeah. It's just a straight descending channel. Yeah. Might tonight you might get like a drop like this, boom, to get you out of the trade, to get you scared. Sweep that low there. There's a low there. It will sweep that low, come down. Everyone will get scared, come out, and then boom, it goes. See you later. That's what really and truly you should be getting in that now, because that's a fucking good trade, mate. I should even be getting in it. I even feel like an idiot for not being in it right now. So I need to be getting in that. So that's my favorite setup. And my second favorite setup, these are obviously long-term setups. Link as well. This is another one of my favorite. This is what's going on right now. So, so what we've got here.
So on the 1 minute now, we got actually some nice volume, and looks like maybe we get a pushback.
On the 1 minute?
Yeah.
Right, let me just scale down, look, quickly. So basically, guys, on the 4 hour, for a long-term set, let me just go to the weekly and just show you down. So we've got obviously the supply area here, yeah? We've got a demand area. So basically, it shot up. Then we've got a little retracement on the daily. Now we know if we scroll down, there's a bit of structure here. Yeah, we saw price wick out from here. So we know that there's structure all along this level. So we look at it here. We know that price is going to come down and retest here. It might break that little low there. It might. So what you might get tonight or something, drop, everyone gets scared, boom, done. But that's a good setup. But depending, if we want to make a little bit of profit now, we can jump down to let me go down to the 5 minute. 1 second.
Should be some volume in on the 5 minute now.
Yeah, see if we got any. 1 second. See if we got any volume. Yeah. So you can actually buy that right now. There's actually a lovely, nice bit of volume here. You got to remember this is a descending channel here. Yeah, I know it's on the 1 minute, but it still plays out. On Forex, I would never look at this, but because we're in a bull market, this thing can go. Yeah. So if you really truly look at the 5 minute, yeah. So again, this is potentially a left shoulder, head, boom, yeah, and then that's it. So what you're effectively looking for, once it goes past there, then you can trade it. Simple.
Yeah, break
5 minute.
And and go.
Yeah. Once it breaks that neckline, you're good. So in theory, like 5% drop, you can do 5x leverage. Once it breaks there, you can do 5x leverage. Obviously, make sure you manage your risk. Make sure you manage your risk.
Both Ethereum and Bitcoin also looking nice on the 1 minute. If you want to go over that, like some volume, and there's something there, but there's also a chance it just can puke.
Yeah. Personally, yeah. 1 sec. Bitcoin, personally, this is what I think Bitcoin is going to do. I don't really trust it at the moment. I think Bitcoin, let me go to the 8 hour because there's a bit more structure there. Right. I personally think that Bitcoin is going to do this classic, that, and then sweep down here and then go long. That's what I think. I think it's going to come down to shake a few people out. But in theory, that's what we need. We need Bitcoin to come down because if you look, this is the Bitcoin dominance chart, yeah? This is the Bitcoin dominance chart. So here, you've got a drive down, correction, boom. So Bitcoin dominance is falling. So everything else is going to go long, yeah? Everything else is going to go long. So at the moment, I wouldn't be trading Bitcoin short-term long. Everything else, absolutely. But Bitcoin, nah. Ethereum is another story. Ethereum, that boy's going to go. Let's have a look. Let's have a little bushes at Ethereum, yeah?
So we did actually see Bitcoin like making a. So the high back in 17 was how much was it? The high 20K and
20K.
20K, and then it was 40K now, right after New Year, and probably there could be a chance that Ethereum is doing the same thing, that we will see like probably 3K in Ethereum.
Yeah. So what we're doing is, oh god, sorry, brother. Right. So this is dropping now. Look, getting a bit of volume. Woohoo! So let's see if this comes down into this area here. I'm gonna buy it again. I'm gonna enter again.
Sweeping lows now.
Yeah.
Sweeping.
See, I was a bit impatient getting in this a minute ago, to be honest, but it doesn't really matter because, like I said, I've got 3x leverage. I've got 3x leverage. So my liquidation price. Yeah, my liquidation price is
3% drawdown to get liquidated.
Say it again.
Yeah, you would actually need to go to like 33% drawdown to get liquidated.
Yeah, so it's like here, it's like 800, which is not going to happen. So I don't really care, but I want to get a nice entry, you know. So this is the area that I thought it was going to go from, but it can come anywhere down here, and then it'd be a good buy. Because if you see, look, the 4-hour candle's closing at the moment, so it wouldn't surprise me if this goes long right now after here. So this is a great place to take a long. I just took it, but this is a great place to take a long at the moment. Fantastic. So yeah, we'll come back to that.
Looks all right with the volume and stuff.
Yeah,
as well.
and this is Rune as well. This is just on a correction as well. The thing is, some of these candles, people get like, what do you call it? People are like, oh, bullish, and then it pulls back, and people get scared. But you need to like kind of put it on the line chart like this.
Yeah.
And it's really nothing when you look at it like that, you know. It's really nothing, is it? But yeah, so ideally as well, what you want to do to get in this now, Rune, this is a good project. Great project. Wait for the lows to sweep, and then wait for price to go back in, and then we can potentially long that. Hopefully, it should be a nice bit of volume here. What's going on?
It's coming some volume, but it's dropping quite a lot now.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, the 4-hour candle's just opened. That's the thing. Look, so this is just opened. So this will come round and wick. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a good opportunity to buy. Just got to wait for it to sort of steady up. Once this comes down, the 4-hour candle's just open. So you're basically looking. You got to think like a retail trader. So everyone has sort of bought their position here. Their stop losses are here. You got the stop loss here, stop loss. Everyone's been buying up here. Stop loss is down here. So now everyone's stop loss is going to get taken out. Yeah, everyone's got a stop loss here. All their stop losses are getting triggered right now from here. And then you just need to buy it. So in theory, what you're trying to do is you're trying to sort of play the other side. So whatever everyone's doing, you want to do the opposite. So right now, as a new trader, you'd be like, oh, that level's broken. Let me sell it. So you might be selling it now as a new trader. But me personally, I'm a contrarian, and that's how I make money trading. So once this comes out and goes back in there and does something like that, I will then buy it here. Again, you still got to manage your risk. If you're using leverage, only use 3%. So if it does go against you, it's not the end of the world. You need to remember that we're in a bull market. So even if it goes against you for a day or 2 days, it's going to come back up anyway. So it's not like Forex where if it goes against you, you're fucked. This is crypto right now. So even if this goes against you, 2 days later, it will come back. So it's not the end of the world. But you just need to manage your risk and don't put all your eggs in the same basket. So right now here we're waiting for a buy. So if we're not online when this comes about, guys, all you're looking for. 1 second. All you're looking for is fuck's sake. 1 sec.
The trouble comes when you start doing futures and stuff like that and start to leverage the shit out of your trades.
Yeah, when you're doing leverage and you're trying to do
it's really a problem in this market.
Yeah, when you're trying to do 20x leverage and 30, 40x, the market can go 5% against you, and all of a sudden you're out of the trade. That's bullshit. You don't want to be doing that. What you want to be doing is maximum. If you're on a small time frame like this, 5x leverage, the market can go 20% against you and you're liquidated.
Yeah.
If it's on a higher time frame, probably 3%, whatever. But yeah, this is what you're doing. This is how it's going. So really, look, what you can see now is basically buyers buying it back in. So if we're not here, or if we're not online or whatever, you're looking for it to go inside here. As soon as it goes back in, you buy it in this area here.
Yeah.
And then when you scroll up and go to the higher time frame, 1 second, you will. This is a 4 hour. Yeah. When you scroll down the higher time frame, you'll see that's a stop loss, a stop hunt there. Yeah. And now you'll just be riding it up. So when you go to the daily now, you'll just be getting onto the trend, jumping on, you know? This thing is just going up. Look, that's all it's doing. All it's doing is going up, across, up, up, up. That's all it's going to do. This is why it doesn't matter if you get the entry wrong. So these are kind of lucky times for everyone, I suppose. Everyone's kind of fortunate.
This stuff doesn't move like it doesn't move like FX or indices or like anything like that, because like you trade a completely different way. Like in FX, the entry is much more important.
Yeah, in FX, the entry is important because let's say you enter on Forex. If it goes against you, the chances are it will fucking keep going. And so you need to get out. Here, you don't need to get out because I can literally show you instances where I even took a trade. Look, last night, let me show you. I'll show you. I took a trade. I got a shit entry last night. 1 sec. Last night the market's dropped. Yeah, I took a trade. I took a leverage trade here. I took it right there. So I'm actually down on that trade as well. I'm down 4%. Like, I don't give a shit. But obviously, if you're looking at the higher time frame, you know that it's just going to go A, B, C, done. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not the end of the world because you know it's going up.
Yeah,
with Forex, this thing will keep coming down and it's game over. So that's how people make money trading.
There's a guy here asking a question.
Say again?
There's a guy here
what questions asking.
Question. Yeah, so he's wondering what about the new institutional traders? Should we be aware of certain trends? What do you think about that?
Yeah, the thing is,
institutional money is going to come.
Yeah. What's his name? Abdulaziz. Yeah. So Abdul, basically, there's no institutional traders right now, bro. That's why it's so easy to trade. There isn't any. You got big people that are just buying and selling, but they're not like playing patterns. So you'll find that a lot of if you look back at trading material and stuff like that, there'll be a lot of stuff in there that'll be telling you to use Fibonacci and all this type of stuff. And all the stuff in the books works at first. So if you pick up a trading book right now and it tells you about Fibonacci, Elliott wave, that stuff will work because these markets are not mature yet. They're like infantry, yeah? When the market's mature and institutions and banks start to come in, they want to take your fucking money. So they've got algorithms, they've got the smartest people trading against you, they've got market makers, they've got everything trading against you. And that is when it gets sticky. So once the institutions and the banks come into this market, that's when it will start moving like Forex. And you'll be buying it and it will just keep dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping. And they'll have algorithms trading against you. And that is when the market's mature. And that is when it will no longer be easy. And you need to implement proper risk management and stuff like that. But for now, you need to forget about institutional traders. For now, what you need to be doing, every pullback, let's say there's a 20% pullback, 20, 30%, buy it with leverage, 3%, three times leverage. But don't use your whole stack, but use leverage. Because let me show you that. If I show you,
I'll just go and get some coffee. You run the show for a while.
Yeah. One sec. What's going on there? Fuck's sake. So, like, if I just show you Bitcoin, for example, this is this year, yeah. If we're just gonna look at Bitcoin, look, all it does is just moves up. It just moves up. Look, that dip. What have you got there? Look, what's that? A 20% dip? Oh, for God's sake! 1 sec. Sorry. What's that there? Look, 16% dip. Look, 13% dip. All right, cool. Now they're getting a bit bigger. Oh, you've got a 29% dip. So these dips, don't worry about them. Don't worry about the dips. You need to be buying these type of dips right now. Like, depending on your risk appetite, I wouldn't recommend being in Bitcoin right now. There's no need, because there's other altcoins that are going to provide you with more gains. You know, like there's other projects out there you can make more money in. So I wouldn't suggest really being in Bitcoin. So we should get as much before they come in and fuck this market. Yes, Abdul, that's what you need to be doing right now. You need to get in as much as you can before they come in. But obviously, what I'm saying is, don't just get 10 grand and buy it and then think, yes, I'm going to be rich. What you need to do is you get in the market moves up, you take some of your profit out, you put it in USD Tether, you wait for another pullback, then you buy with that money again, then it goes up, then you take some more money out, you keep doing it like that. You don't just put all your money in and watch it go up, because what happens is your market, let's say you put 10 grand in, the market goes up. Oh, you've got 13 grand. Cool. You see 13 grand. Yeah, it might keep going. But if you take some off the table, guess what? When the market fucking pulls back 20% a week later, you've still got money there that you can buy into other projects. That's what you want to do. I'm in a situation now where I didn't do that because I was abroad. I was in Dubai, so I forgot. So I was instead of taking profit, I left it in there. So now the market pulled back, and now it's going back up. But when it pulled back, I didn't have any extra capital to put in. That's the issue. So yeah, that's basically what's
basically this is I switched the screen. So this is how we thought to like trade with. Just imagine you have some price movement inside inside here, and the price moves up. People see resistance, and it moves down. People see support, and this is how we thought to trade. Like FX and price kind of moves in this range. And what people like tend to do or look to do is like, okay, we have sell orders sitting up here, and we have buy orders down here. They have the stops up here, and they have the stops here for the longs. So what this market really tends to do before it, let's say this market, the banks want this market to go short. So it comes down, long orders get triggered, goes down, takes out every stops, comes back into the range again, going up into resistance again, taking out stops, and then so they're wiping all the positions out of the table, pretty much.
Yeah, but that first bit, what you've drawn there. Share my screen quickly.
Yeah, I'll share a screen.
Yeah, share my screen quickly.
I'm adding you back.
Yeah. So what Joe just showed you is exactly what's going on right here. Look, get rid of that. Wait, was it this one? 1 sec. That's this. So, yeah. So this is what's going on right here. So stops were there. Price come down. Took the stop losses, then come down. Everyone has got a stop loss right here. Yeah. So what happens? If you're a retail trader, you see this area break, you think, oh, I'm going to sell. Let me sell my position. Let me sell. You sell. Yeah. And then guess what happens? Boom. And that's what we're seeing right now. So potentially that's going to go like this. So what we're doing is we're waiting for a close inside here up there. Then you buy it. But if you're going to buy this, if I was you, I'll buy it with 5x. Don't put all your money in. Just put a little bit of money in. 5x leverage. Yeah. And that's it. Boom. You're done. You're done. You can check. You can turn. You can make a lot of money in these markets at the moment. Like this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. If you go on Google and you type in the tech boom, yeah, I can't remember when it was, but that tech boom, it lasted like 2 years or 5. I think it lasted 2 years. Yeah, it lasted 5 years. It lasted 5 years. Yeah. So this is the equivalent of that. Sorry, this is the equivalent of the tech boom. So what you want to do is take full advantage of this. So even if you haven't got a lot of money, you can make your money here. So let's say you start with £1,000, yeah. Let's say you start with £1,000. You do 5x. You do 5x leverage on here. You buy this. Not now. We're gonna wait. We're gonna buy this. £1,000 with 5x leverage is like having £5,000. Yeah. So we're at 183. If this goes, yeah, to double, which is $3, which it will do, yeah, that is 100%. Sorry, $3.60. That's 100%. 100% of 100% gains on your 1,000 is $1,000. But you've got 5x leverage, so you're making 100% on $5,000. So you've put in $1,000. Yeah, the market's moved 100%, and now you got 5k. That is what's going. Sorry, 5k on top, 5k profit. So you get 5k. Yeah. Once it moves up to 380. You've now got 10k. You've got 10k off of 1k. You've got 10k.
And obviously now we traded against the USD Tether or USD, but like when our calls and what we trade in our portfolio is always against the BTC to like accumulate more Bitcoin for this market.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean you can trade. Yeah, you can trade against what you want, really. But we trade against Bitcoin because our goal is to make more Bitcoin. That's what we want. We want more Bitcoin because Bitcoin is eventually going to be the daddy. Yeah. So we want more Bitcoin. So we've got some algorithms that we're working on at the moment, and we just trade shit coins against Bitcoin. So we just want to accumulate Bitcoin. So let's say you've got 1 Bitcoin. Next month you'll have 1.05 Bitcoin. Following month you'll have 1.1 Bitcoin. Then you have 1.15 Bitcoin. Do you know what I mean? So we're just trying to accumulate Bitcoin. That's basically it. But yeah. So yeah, if you don't use any more than 5x leverage. 5x leverage means you make 5 times more money, but you also lose it 5 times quicker. So your liquidation is 20%. So if you've done a 5x leverage trade here right now at this level, it can drop 20% before you get liquidated. Yeah, 20% is down here. So it comes down there, you get liquidated, but you have to look at your higher time frame and think, right, is it going to go from here? Do you know what I mean? It's already taken out. It's already done that stop hunt we were talking about. So it's very unlikely. So personally, I'm going to be buying this market in literally 2 minutes. I'm just going to wait for this candle to close in 3 minutes. I'm going to be buying it. That's what I'm doing. 1 second. Just going to wait for this. Look, remember what I told you about the 4-hour candle, Joe? Do you remember?
Yeah. It just opened. It flipped down and back up again.
The 4-hour open. It dropped down. Now you've got the momentum candle. So I'm actually going to buy this right now. Give me a second. Give me a sec. What is it? Rune, yeah?
Yeah, I took it.
You're going to buy this one?
So.
Okay. Right, boom. I'm long in. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm long. I've just bought that as well. 5x leverage. Lovely jubbly. So that's a nice little trade there. And we've got ADA. Remember that coin I just showed you about? Look, that's going to go now as well. What's my vet doing, man? Vet's pissing me off. Is it going up or not? No, it's not.
Vet has pushed nicely today again.
Yeah, it has. It has. Do you know what? I'm just not getting any luck at that. I'm getting luck, but I'm just, you know what? I'm impatient. Look, you've got, remember Link I just told you about a minute ago?
Yeah.
Remember I told you it's my favorite trade? Look, this is going to go long now. My favorite trade, that's going to go long. So yeah, guys, if you're looking for if you want any long-term setups right now, buy Link, and Dot should be doing the same thing. Let's have a look at Dot. Yeah, remember that? Yeah, see what I told you? Look, it's going to break out of there. This is going to break out, and with velocity, it's going to go push. So getting that as well, getting Dot, getting Link. They're going to go first. This is pushing up now as we speak. What's Zill doing? Let's have a look at Zill. How many people watching, Joe?
We were up in like 10, and now we're down to 2 again.
Oh, really? Yeah, cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. That's pretty much it. We're in this.
It's gonna be fun to see what the big currencies, like the big coins, are gonna do this evening. I think we could get a nice push.
What's Abdul saying? What's Abdul saying? One sec.
That's a great strategy.
Yes, Abdul. Yeah, Abdul. So we can get as much as so we can sell while it's going up, 25 and so on. Yeah. So effectively, Abdul, what you're doing is you're waiting for a correction. Yeah. So you don't even need a chart. Like if you just want to talk probabilities, yeah, the market is not gonna. If the market drops 20%, yeah, then, well, put it this way, the chance of the market dropping 50% is very low. If the market falls 50%, yeah, the bull market's done. We know it's not done. So if the market is correcting by 20%, you know that you can just buy it blindly. You don't need to look at a chart. If the market falls from a top 20%, just buy it with leverage, 3x leverage, because the 3x leverage, it gives you 30% liquidation. So it drops 20%. And you're buying there. So for you to get liquidated, it's got to drop another 30%. So that's 20 plus 30 is 50. You know it's not going to drop 50%. Like Ethereum has never dropped 50% in a bull market. So neither has Bitcoin. Yeah. So look, this strategy here, I don't know if you saw that. So this is going to go up now. Abdul, I don't know if you're watching, but this is a good trade to take.
I just had another question that RSR is bouncing. When do you think it will break the whatever? RSR is just bouncing. When do you think
RSR? What pair, Abdul?
RSR
USD?
Yeah, probably.
RSR. Yeah. So let's have a look at RSR.
Yeah, they're all kind of bouncing now.
Yeah, it's just a range. You just got to get in a range. So this is gonna do something like this. It's just hit. Look, if I zoom in, it's the same story again, Abdul. Look, you can see there's a level there. Yeah, structure, stop, and it pushes up. So that's sort of what we're. That's what we're looking for. 1 second. That's what we're looking for.
Pretty decent. I'll switch to my screen just for a second, and you also have a pretty decent trend line on the 4 hour going up.
What's his RSR?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a buy now. I'll be buying everything right now. Is a good opportunity to buy. Abdul, go get in the Discord group. There should be a link somewhere. Joe, send Abdul the Discord.
Yeah, I can send it, but I think it's in the. I think the invite link is in the comments below the YouTube video. So I think he's watching from YouTube. So I think there should be possibility to get into Discord from there.
Yeah. So Abdul, click the link and you can get in our Discord group. I don't know how long the link's valid for. To be honest with you, we need to make the link.
It's valid tomorrow until probably 12 GMT or something like that, like midday.
Yeah. So yeah, get in the group. We share setups like this all the time. What we've also got, Abdul, is still work. Not just Abdul, but everyone. We're working on a.
He's in the Discord group. Nice.
Are you in it? Oh, Abdul's in it.
He's in it.
Oh, he's in it. Oh, I think I know. Oh, all right, cool. That's it. Yeah, cool. I think he's in it. All right, cool.
It's all I need to take.
Pardon? You got a call. All right, cool. Yeah, guys, so that's pretty much it. We're just looking at. This is what you want to be in right now if you want to try and make some gains, some quick gains. Rune, good scenario. Good. The thing is with crypto at the moment. One sec. What's this guy? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. The thing is with one sec. The thing with crypto is it all moves at the same time. So there's no magic strategy. Like right now is easy to make money. Like everything moves at the same time. You don't have to time anything. You just need to get in. That's the key. You just need to get in. Once everything pumps, start taking some profit, and then we'll be good. Once you start taking profit, then when the markets pull back, you get back in. That's pretty much it. You just got to buy the dip. That's it. Buy the dip. That's it. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah. So that's it. That's it, guys. That's pretty much it. What other pairs have we got? Zill's a bit. Zill's actually moving. Thank God for that. Do you know how long I've been in this trade for 2 weeks now? It's not done anything. Okay. I'm waiting on this as well. I'm actually in a leverage position on this as well. I'm expecting this to go like that and get in. That's what I'm expecting. One sec. What else? I'll tell you something as well. Sometimes looking at the Bitcoin pairing, it doesn't give you the cleanest setups like the dollar does. It doesn't give you clean setups. When you look at the dollar, it probably gives you a little bit better setups. But I mean, this is just a same sort of scenario, right? This is it. So you're basically waiting on. You're basically waiting on that. You're basically waiting on this to drop. That's basically what we're doing. Yeah. So basically, that's what's going on right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. There's nothing much going on. I just took Ethereum long. Let's have a look. Just took it a fit. I just got an Ethereum just now. Where the fuck? One sec. Yeah. Oh yeah. Remember I told you? Remember I bought in just here? No, where was it? Yeah. Remember I bought in here when we first started? I bought in live, so it went against me. Oh shit! It went against me by that much. Now we're in profit. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty damn cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. We got a live entry on Ethereum just now, and we got a live entry on Rune. Yeah. So that's gonna go up there. So it's pretty decent. I don't know where Joe's gone. Where's Joe gone? Where's Joey boy? What are you doing? Can you explain how to bench coins to BTC rather than USDT? I'm not very well aware of how to price it against Bitcoin. At last, Zill is moving. Me too. 2 weeks waiting. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so basically, this is how I sort of put it. I think so. Bitcoin is always moving up against the dollar. Not always, but right now is bullish. So if Bitcoin is moving up against the dollar, yeah, then we want to beat Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is always moving up against the dollar, if we can get something that moves faster than Bitcoin, then it's a double win. So that's how we're looking at it. But it's not necessarily the case at the moment because Bitcoin is not going up. Bitcoin is not moving up. Do you know what I mean? But you still want to sort of beat Bitcoin. That's what you still want to beat Bitcoin. So you need to sort of kind of try and pair stuff against Bitcoin because that's where you're going to get the most growth. But it doesn't necessarily matter at the moment because everything's flying. You know, everything's flying. So if everything's flying, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. But I'm used to pairing stuff. This is Rune. Look, Rune's flying. Remember this, Joe? Remember the trade I got in a minute ago?
Did you take a trade now? Well. Oh, you took this?
No, I took Ethereum. Remember when we first started? One sec. I took Ethereum.
The trade I've taken today.
Yeah, I took Ethereum here. I took Ethereum there about 20 minutes ago, and I took Rune 10 minutes ago here. Took it here. But anyway, the fact that what I'm trying to say.
Sorry.
Pardon?
Sorry. I want this wet BTC to break out. It could be the day today, I guess.
Yeah. Bro, do you know what I've noticed? Bro? The London session is not capable of doing anything. The London session it's got no fucking power. It's all about the Americans and the Asians sometimes, yeah?
Yeah.
Europe never does anything with the crypto market. It's fucking a joke. But what's VET doing? VET BTC?
VET BTC, it's kind of at the range, like at the structure up there now. So I would like that to go. Still pushing up now.
Yeah, it's done well today, though. Yeah. This is the thing, look, because this was my original setup. I don't know if I showed you my original one set.
That's something I was going to do. Yeah.
Yeah. So this was my original setup, yeah. So I had this. I had this like that, yeah. And then I was scared down to the daily. And then I basically saw this level here. I saw that level there. Then what I done was I waited for the stop hunt. So I went like that. As soon as it come down here, as soon as it closed back in here, I bought it. Yeah. But this was a long-term trade. So
yeah,
if you look at it long term, we're just going up against Bitcoin right now, killing it, you know? Yeah. Look, because right now there's no reason. Forget that wick there. Look, if we're going like this, yeah, there's no reason why we can't make 200% more Bitcoin. You know? So let's say you've got 1 Bitcoin now. You should be 200%. You should have 200% more Bitcoin after this move. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you've got 1 Bitcoin now, you should have 3 Bitcoin by the time this move's finished. You know? So that's
Biden
basically
Biden putting his hands on the Bible now soon. Imagine
really?
what. Yeah. He's on. It's just reading news now. He's ready.
Biden.
Oh, Joe.
Right, America's crazy. Listen, VET is gonna push up. VET's gonna push up. Look, see that?
Yeah.
VET is gonna go. Trust me. VET is the next one. I've been in ZIL for a while. Let me just show you something though. This is the gas for VET. I told you yesterday as well. This is the gas. So if you're going to use the VeChain, this is what you need to operate it and to enforce and to implement smart chains. This is what you need here. Yeah. And if you haven't got it, you can't use it. So for some reason, someone has bought loads of this, which means
Are you there?
I'm not far behind.
Yeah.
We're not far behind on here. So this is potentially going to waiting on this to push up, bro. So this is a good trade. It's just here, isn't it? It's the same as everything. It's just sitting, waiting to burst out. It's just sitting, waiting to burst out, man. What else we got? Uniswap. Yeah. Rune. That's pretty much it, Joe. There's nothing else, bro. Took those 2 trades. Rune.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we got into
some more time. We don't have any rush, do we?
Pardon?
We stay on a bit more. We don't have any rush.
No. We haven't got any rush, bro. We haven't got any rush.
So if you wonder if you have any questions, now's probably the time. I'm actually up on this this trade I took though.
Which trade?
Ethereum. So it's running nicely.
Yeah. Ethereum is nasty. I got in that as well. I got in it a little while ago. I've got 3 positions in Ethereum actually. I've got 3 positions in Ethereum. This is what we got in just now, Joe. Look, I bought in here. What the fuck? Yeah, I bought in here, so it's quite all right. It's all right going up. So yeah, it's not the best, but it's a good little setup.
I don't think I even bother taking profit sometime because this is gonna go now, I guess.
Yeah, the problem is, look, when it breaks out, you got this move here, yeah. There's no point in even thinking about it because you know that you're going to get something equivalent. Oh, fuck. You're going to get something equivalent to that, yeah? So that will just go up there. So you're going to get a big move. Like, you're going to get a big move. You're literally going to get that leg there. But the thing is, people are getting impatient because we've been sat in this for the last 2 weeks. Look, and since January, not 2 weeks, sorry, it's not 2 weeks. If you go to RSR, sorry. If you go to RSR, it's not been doing anything for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
RSR's not been doing anything. So people are sort of just chilling out. And that's about it. Buying live gives credibility. I will be sure to bring some friends on the Discord group.
Oh, thank you, man.
Abdul. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's not very big, the Discord group, to be honest with you. There's like 16 people in there. We want to get it to 100 people. We need to get it to 100 people.
Have a community.
Obviously, to get in a group, you can be free to get in a group. But if you want to use the algorithms that we've got, then obviously you got to pay. Well, we've got some algorithms. We've been working on some good strategies. Like I said, obviously, Abdul, I know you know, but the idea is to make money on the way up. We've basically got it forecasted. We don't know anything, but we've got it forecasted at this bull run. The bull run usually lasts between 18 and 24 months after the halving. The halving was in May. So 16 months after. So you got May, 16 months, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So this could run up to November.
Yeah, I actually love the picture of the RSI index. I'll try to put it up here. I just need to find it.
Yeah. Try and put it up. So what this basically lasts, the bull run lasts 18 to 24 months after the halving. So 18 months after May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So November, this could lead up to November.
So this is
but we can't 100% trust it.
Basically the RSI index for Bitcoin, and the RSI, as we all know, the indicator is the blue line. But then again, what's really interesting here is the dots. So the more red it is on the dots, the longer time till the halving. So as you see here, it's starting going yellow, pulling down, green, and we got changing colors again, and we're going up. And we're still not up on like the 17, 18 highs, but but we're still red. So there's a good chance this will continue going up here in these areas. Yeah,
we're still red. And the thing is, we don't necessarily need to it doesn't need to get there in any specific time frame. It can get there in 6 months. You can get there December. But what I would, like I said, what I would advise doing, let's say you've got 60k in Bitcoin or 60k or whatever, when it starts getting to the end of the year and everything's euphoric and your mum's calling you saying, yeah, buy Bitcoin, You've seen it on the EastEnders. Everyone's talking about Bitcoin everywhere on the bus. That's when it's time to sort of manage your risk. If you've got 100K, take 90K, put it in Tether, and then just trade the 10K, but use leverage. Use the 10K with leverage.
Yeah,
and that's how. Say again?
Yeah, that's the way to do it. I think I took the Ethereum trade around here, like 12.90 or something. So it's up like $10. Not much, but hopefully we can get a move up to this highs. Went into some drawdown, came nicely back, actually. You're getting back to stream. Don't put on anything fancy. Or
one sec. Let me just check something. One sec.
So we were actually quite new to this streaming stuff. We thought just it would be kind of fun to do it, so we're just doing it for fun. We talk a lot like during the days anyway, so we thought, why the hell shouldn't we stream it and maybe get some people watching and take some trades live as well. And we both live in Europe, so as we talked about earlier, the moves during Europe session isn't big, so that's why we kind of wanted to do it in the afternoon our time. So Daniel is in London, I'm in Norway, so
yeah,
we have to do it.
I'm just checking something, guys. Now, someone's just messaged me talking about XRP has been taken. Ooh, it's cut. Yeah, XRP has been taken off Coinbase.
Yeah, but that was the day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How is it reacting to
it? That means it's going to go long.
Probably it can do.
That means it's going to go long. What they're doing is, this is what the government's doing. They're locking out everyone from buying XRP. They don't want anyone to buy it. They're locking everyone out, yeah? And then it's going to moon. That's what's going to happen. It's going to go. Ripple's going to go to like $5-10. Watch.
When did the news come out? When the news came out, when they got they got sued and stuff, was that before? Yeah, they went down to 21 cents. And then didn't you say that some guy bought like what was it, 200 bitcoins of XRP or something like that?
Yeah, well, yeah, 200 bitcoins worth of XRP.
And that's kind of like when you were talking about institutional money. That's as close as you come to institutional money. That's 200 BTC, and that can make the market move.
Yeah.
But how much did it move?
Yeah,
let me see.
Yeah, that's basically it. I'm just looking, yeah,
so,
I didn't make Bitcoin. I'm just looking now. My palpitating.
You need to reload your chart, mate.
One sec.
So anyways, if you're not on, I'll switch to this one. So this is where they got sued, and this is a guy buying 200 Bitcoin in XRP, and the market moved 50%. So he made 100 Bitcoin and pulled out. And
yeah, exactly. Do you know what the thing is? This is the thing that gets me about Ripple. Yeah, it's like
that's probably
XRP. Trust me, companies like XRP do not take losses. What happens is they get a fine. They're notorious for getting fines. Like all these big corporations and stuff. They never got out of business. There's like you've had JP Morgan. They had a ship that got caught with cocaine on it. Nothing happened to them. You had Barclays get done for some dark pool trading situation. There's been a lot of like HSBC got done for some money laundering. Yeah, HSB, and nothing happened. All they've done is get us £10 million fine, whatever it is. So nothing's happening to Ripple. They're trying to stop everyone buying it, and then while this was all going on, it's going to go up to $1 to $10 to $50, and Ripple will probably go to like something stupid.
Probably. And like 200 Bitcoin worth in dollars is like $7 million. And imagine that makes the XRP pump like 50%. And then imagine when the institutional money, when it's coming in, because trading $6 billion a day is the flow in that.
Yeah.
Change back to you.
I'm just looking at it now, a bit of Ripple, because it's looking like, ooh.
Hopefully that will bring XRP down.
Yeah, personally, I just think Ripple's going to go. I reckon. No, I wouldn't get in Ripple. I wouldn't get in Ripple. But this is the problem. I wouldn't get in it now, but I know not for a fact, but I know the reason that the government and these people they're cutting it off from the exchanges. While they're doing that, the price is going to go up. Trust me, the price is going to go up. We'll check it. So that's basically it, man.
I'm looking at now, Abdul, the lawsuit. I'm gonna look it up. 22nd of December. I haven't actually seen it.
What is it?
Raise capital to finance the company.
Yeah, fuck. Right. Right. Anything else you want to cover, Joe? Ooh. My screen's still sharing.
Your screen is sharing.
Yeah, look at this is going to go up. This is going to pop out any minute. This is going to pop. And this is going to pop out as well. It's going crazy.
I haven't really read it, Abdul, but I'm reading it now. That's because XRP has kind of been off my radar. I don't know if it's been on yours, Daniel.
Sorry, say that again?
Yeah, I'm reading the lawsuit now, but I haven't read it, and basically just because XRP has been off the radar, just because there are a lot of better projects out there, and I don't know if it's been on yours. I don't think so.
No, it's not been on mine. But don't get me wrong, it's because I'm so I've got to be so careful with my funds at the moment. I'll be honest with you, if I was one of these people that had 100, 200, 300k, I'd put 10, 15k in Ripple easily right now, because I know it's going to go. These people, it's just a fine. All that's going to happen is he's going to get a fine. And once Ripple gets to all clear, it's going to $5. Trust me, it's going to $5. Once Ripple gets to all clear, it's going to $5. But they want everyone locked out. And America are notorious for holding people back. Trust me, they stop people buying gold. They'll do it with Ripple as well. The lawsuit. Yeah, they're gonna get a fine. That's all. They're gonna get a fine. But I'm not gonna personally get in it. If you do want to get in Ripple, if you do want to get in Ripple, what I would suggest to do is go on Binance, get Ethereum, buy Ethereum, and then set an order. Let me show you. One sec. So, one sec. Let me just see something. Let's see if we can get in. So, basically,
perfect.
This is
Abdul.
Yeah. So basically, look. This is one sec. Oh yeah. So this is a Ripple Ethereum. Yeah. Ethereum is the altcoin index. Fuck. Ethereum is the altcoin index. So when Ethereum's going up, all the altcoins are going up, like Link, all this other stuff. That's all going up. Yeah. So what you need to do is see if Ripple is going to get stronger. So the minute Ripple starts to get stronger than Ethereum, that's how you know. That's how you know. So look, it started to fuck about here. We know as soon as Ripple gets stronger than Ethereum, Ethereum is the index of all altcoins. It rules the altcoins. So you got Bitcoin, then you got Ethereum, and then you got all the altcoins. Yeah. It's like the S&P. Ethereum is like the S&P of stocks. So if Ethereum's going up, you know altcoins are going to go up. So as soon as Ripple gets stronger than XRP, Ethereum, then it's a go. And I think personally, maybe not this month, but next month, Ethereum's going to go. That's what I think. But we'll have to see. Anything else, Joe, to cover? Is that we're done now? Joe?
Yeah, I was just muted. I didn't hear you. I was looking at this video. But probably a better
Cool.
do it. Probably better.
Yeah. Right. So should we just cut it off there, Joe? Yeah.
Yeah, we could.
This is a good trade. Look.
Yeah, looks nice.
Right here, look, lovely trade. This is a good time to do the live stream because there's a bit of volatility, you know.
Yeah, if we were to do it like in the mornings, it would be just shit, I think.
Yeah, it'd be shit. There's nothing you can't. The later the better. Like really and truly, the later. If we could do it now or in 2 hours time, anytime about 5-6 o'clock is good because there's volatility. But you want to get the entry. You know, this is just like Forex, Joe. Just like Forex, when you get the Asian sweep or you get the London sweep or whatever you get, it's the same people trading, waking up and trading the market. So
yeah, it is. It is.
You know?
We're looking on just go over BTC and Ethereum first, maybe.
Pardon?
Go over, have a look at Bitcoin and Ethereum before we leave.
I've already been through Ethereum, so basically, I'm long on it.
What's the reading, maybe? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I was long. I got in last night. I've got 2 positions in this. I've got one up here. I was a bit eager, took that like an idiot, and I've got one I took literally an hour ago when I started with you guys. So this is a good position to be in. Even if let's say it plays up and it takes if it takes another leg up, if it makes 27%, 27%. If you do 3x leverage, that's nearly 90%. You know, 85% or something. So
BTC also putting in a really nice 4-hour candle.
Yeah, one second. Let's have a look at BTC. Yeah, BTC's putting a nice 4-hour candle. It's just done that. But really and truly, we don't want BTC to come and mess about. We don't want BTC up here because the thing is,
fine if it's raining around there.
Look, everything against BTC. Look, VET BTC. Yeah. So you've got VET BTC, which is going up. You got Ethereum BTC is going up. Yeah. You got RSR BTC that's going up. Everything's going up against BTC, which means BTC is weak. We want BTC to be weak. We don't want it to go up. We want it to stay where it is there. What we want is for BTC to go like that.
I'll have another call. Guy had the last questions. I put it up for you here.
Last question. When should we sell Rune? Just hold that, bro. Did you get in, Abdul? Yeah, well done, bro. Just get in, bro. Just hold that. I'll update you in the group. But don't. There's no need to come out of it because it's going to go for months and months and months. But if you want to take profit, just take profit. Once it's 25% up, just take profit. So I'll show you. One sec. So Rune. Right. So. God. So internet.
There's a guy called me and said that they were listing like a Norwegian company called Kahoot on the stock exchange in. Oh, did he answer your question? So I'm actually looking at this. Want a nice breakout here. Let's see if he's back now. Did you get back? Sup?
No.
How you're doing? I found your Oscar trading channel. Sup? How are you doing?
Streams live trading Bitcoin New York session are amazing. I'm about to create. This guy's trying to sell to us, bro.
Like selling.
Yeah. How many views we got, Joe?
How are you doing? Are you fine?
So how many views we got?
We had it's been like popping up and down a bit.
Really?
3, 4, then 10, then back again. 3, 4, 5, 2.
So Rune.
Did you answer that guy?
Yeah, Abdul. Abdul. So basically, when it gets here, it's Abdul here. Yeah, you want to sell when it gets.
You need to share your screen, man. You're on my screen.
One sec. Yeah, Abdul. Can you see my screen? When it gets to here.
Nah, you're not on. Share your screen.
Fuck's sake. One sec.
This tech stuff. Holy crap. Yeah, you got it now.
Yeah, so Abdul, when we get to here, sell your position. So that's 25%. So let's say you put $1,000 on, yeah? $1,000 with 5x is 5,000. 25% of 5,000, whatever that is 1,250 or whatever. So yeah, that's good money, man. So yeah, that's it, Abdul. Hold it up until there, and that's it, mate. Any other questions? Nope. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Let's see if we get a question before we leave.
Yeah.
You see, I took did as I told you. I took my mustache, shaved it.
Oh, you shaved it? Yeah, you have to, mate. That's why we're not getting no viewers.
Yeah, probably.
Right, Abdul. Have a good day. Everyone else who's watching, make sure you follow me on Twitter, quant_in_crypto. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you go on the Discord. The Discord's in the description.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Worth mentioning.
Getting the Discord. Also, if you want to share the Discord, that's entirely up to you. Invite all your friends, everyone. More the merrier. We've got algos coming. We're gonna have once the show gets bigger, we're gonna have some guests on the show. We're gonna have loads of algorithms, loads of tools and that for you guys to use. So we're just trying to build the community for this lockdown, yeah. So if you can share the link, we'd appreciate that. Share the video on YouTube, like, share, subscribe on YouTube, subscribe on there, follow it, all that stuff, yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll speak.
Thank you very much. Thank you.